It's me, your little boy, Samson. I have this message to give us today. Listen, if you don't have a test, you don't have a testimony. Let me be real with you, choosers. It does not matter what you are going through today. Look at the past, the people that God accurately what used, the great people in this word of God, the great men and women that God accurately used in the Bible. Look at them and tell me why you think your situation will end up as other people think. Listen, it does not matter what you are going through. It does not matter what you are passing through. If you don't have a test, you can never have a testimony. If you have not been below, you can never be the top. If you have never experienced the storm, you will never be able to get the glory. So let me be real with you. No matter what you are going through, don't you give up. Let me tell you, look at the life of Abraham. Despite of all that he has, God said, I want you to sacrifice your only begotten word, your only son. Not your goat, not your cow, not your ram, not your fowl, not your animals, but your beloved son. And Abraham look around. He look within him why God is testing me like this. Abraham did not shake. He said, I will do as you have said. But when he was about to do to sacrifice it, God looked at him. He said, no, I wanted to test you. I wanted to see if you will cost me. I wanted to see if you will do it, if you will turn your back. I wanted to see if you will reject me. But after that, he said, I will make you your generation great. Look at Job. After everything, God tested Job by allowing the Satan to frat everything, by allowing the Satan to flood everything, by allowing the Satan to destroy everything, to damage all. But Job looked at people around him. He said, my God did not cost me. My God cannot cost me. My God will never cost me. So what am I trying to tell you is this. Without a test, there won't be a testimony. If you are not tested, you don't need to have testimony. If you have no test, there is no need for testimony. So God is testing you. No matter what you are given, what you are going through, keep the faith. No matter how many times you are being betrayed, or how many times people talk bad about you, how many times your business failed, how many times you are divorced, how many times you are in a relationship that did not work, God is testing you. He wants to see if you will turn your back, if you will do what you will reject him, you will bow like what King Saul. So without a test, there won't be a testimony. No matter what you are going through, look at the life of Esther, the great woman. The Bible says Esther was nobody. That is why I said at the beginning, if you have never been at the bottom, you can never be the top. You can never be to the top. If you have never encountered the storm, you will never be able to get the glory. So no matter what you are going through right now, or what you are facing right now, don't come to the point of cursing God. Don't come to the point of asking yourself a question, why me? Why am I going through this? Why is it that I'm the only one that is having all these losses in my life? No matter what you are going through, always try to keep the faith. Always try to keep it. And never you come to the point of acting like King Saul, who turned his face from God. Because without a testimony, there can never be. If you don't have if you don't have that test, you won't be able to get the testimony. Testimony can only come when you have already embraced the test. So anything and whatsoever you are going through today, don't thank God is punishing you, or God is trying to forsake you, or God is trying to lay a cost, or God is trying to destroy you, frustrate you. No, all is meant for your own good. All that God is planning is to flourish you, to make you prosper, to make you excel. People may see the storm, but they won't be able to see the glory. People can see the storm, but they won't be able to recognize the story, because out of the storm, there is also a guarantee that there will be a glory. Out of that test, there is a testimony. Out of that test, there is a testimony. So no matter what you are going through, out of that pain, there is peace. In that pain, there is peace. In that rejection, there is acceptance. In that what done for, there is set up. There is lifting up. So no matter what God did, what God allowed to occur in your life, or what the devil did, or what God allowed to happen in your life, don't think they are made to punish you. No, they are made to elevate you. Because God who is blessing you, God who is favoring you, God who is by your side, God who is elevating you, will not let nothing happen to you. Who will not let your enemy rejoice over you. Because they can rejoice because of the storm, but they can't see the glory in need. They can rejoice because of the test that God is giving you, because they have no idea the glory that is behind that test. So chill up, face it, because with that test, there can never be a testimony. Remain blessed.